I found myself in this state of mind where I record myself and I'm always recording myself in this state of mind. So, actually, you know what? In all reality, I'm gonna record this in in serious state of mind. I'm gonna take my time to be serious about this. Now, let me just remember what exactly it was that I wanted to say to you. I remember that I was thinking, of this ever changing world and everything, and I just, you know, I was just thinking of saying, to you, you know, I'll let you see both sides of me. I'll let you see the the real side, and I'll let you see the fun side of me that's, that's playful. There's a side of everyone. There should be a side of everyone at least that's, playful and wants to like be like out and like people be like, "Oh, you don't know me." Well, that's a side of you too, because you just said that. So no, some people like, everybody has two sides. Everybody has a five sides. We're multi-sided. We have multi-dimensional. So we're not just like a square or triangle or a 3D image or a sphere. Actually, yeah, we're more like spheres. And actually, out of us like come more like little spheres, and they're connected like dots, and then that's how our personalities are. They're grouped up into little different sections, and then those spheres have smaller spheres attached to them. And if I could make you an image of this personality sphere, it would look like this. You ready? Make this one. This is you. Personality. Your personality. Okay? That's an R. See, that's an R. It says your, a little R. But I want it to be little so when somebody else looks at it, so when somebody else looks at it, they'll see it and they'll be like, oh, it's you, but it's your personality. Okay? So we're looking at that. You know what? I'm going to let this go out because savor the flavor for later. Now, back to this. You, okay? Your personality is like a central thing that you call you. You're like, this is me. Oh, okay, this is you. So, ready? These are your personalities. Boom, 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 boom. Remember, this is a sphere, so it's like round, and there's coming out from every direction. So they're gonna be back here. Doom, 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 doom. And then there's gonna be some coming out the front too. Boom, 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 boom. We're gonna use those as reminders to let you know this is a fucking sphere. Okay? This is a sphere, your personality. Now, from your little dot connectors, you're gonna have more little dots. So you're gonna come over here and boom. You know what? They're kind of small. Yeah, let's make those a little bigger. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I'm done with the booms. Here we go. Let's focus. We got some more going. Probably looking at me like, oh, that looks crazy. Okay. Well, yeah, maybe I'm crazy, but you know what? They said that about Einstein and said that about anybody else who thought differently than they did. So fuck you. I'm gonna make my little circles. Now, once you have this represents you. Okay, your personality. Okay, Now you're going to have, in your personality, you're going to have good and bad aspects. You're going to have, like, these are going to be like main things. Let's think, like, let's make them like main. Let's make them like main. These are main things. I'm Dane, the main, and I'm going to tell you about some main things. So, like, intellect, your ability to think about things, like, and to solve a problem quickly. That's one personality trait. Lovingness, kindness, generosity, faith, hope. I could label all these things, but the videos hopefully will serve a better purpose. Fuck. How do I you know what I do? Okay, this is what I gotta do. I gotta do like a vortex. Do like a vortex. Outward thinking. Like a vortex. These groups are main things. This group of stuff, these are main items. Okay. For first tier, personality chart. First tier personality chart. First tier is gonna be like your you organism is the center. Legend. Here, hold on. Yeah, almost misspelled that. I don't usually do that either, but I pulled it off because my dad was a tattoo artist, and show you how to cover shit up, make that G look a little funky. Like, yo, this is a hood G. This is a hood G. It's a hood G. I put 3 of them in a row, and I'm a triple G. I put 5. Motherfucker, I'm a 5-star, baby. I'm a 5-star. No fucking triple G. I'm a 5-star, motherfucker. You organism is the center, okay? Okay. So that's you. Okay. That's the first tier. Now, second tier is going to be smaller items. Smaller items are going to be those smaller personality traits I talked to you about. Kindness, wealth, your ability to process things, all these different personality traits. What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? Is this the mushroom thing? Dude, what's going on? Is it molding? Am I tripping, or is this thing molding? No, that's how it's supposed to be, I think. I'm growing my own mushrooms. They're not magic mushrooms, but they're just ones you eat. Just ones you eat, get hungry, eat mushroom. So now, those little other personality groups, they have inner traits within them too, like your abilities to, like, if somebody, like, challenges you with a different situation, in one of these categories, like love, kindness, wealth. I know I feel like I'm taking kind of long because it took me a while to draw the picture, but I keep mentioning wealth. Wealth is kind of directly related to all of these things. All of these traits are little tidbits of things, 1,000 little details that you can all, tune, to get the perfect tuning. You with like an Audi, like a turbocharged Audi, you would never be able to achieve the levels of performance and power from that engine that give that car that feeling that makes it, go so fast, if you didn't have, somebody there that fine-tuned it and top-tuned the engine, and tested it and researched and developed it, to the perfect point, to get that tuning, get that shit running perfect. That's how the human brain is too, and how your personality is too. Your personality traits are dependent on, the way that you adjust them. So, if you're running a little bit strong in one area, like you get a little angry at your friend that you love because he didn't give you a ride and you key his car, so that's, you maybe you misconstrued shit. It doesn't mean you're a bad person, but this representation of you has, it has some dark areas, it has some that are like, half and half, and then it has some areas that are, that are white. It has ones that are like basically, I definitely got a couple black ones, and that, well, yeah, I got a couple gray. I got a little bit of grayness in. I don't even know. I don't know what I am. You know what you need? You need other people to. You really do need other people to judge you, to find out what you need. If you look at the way other people react to you, you could see in relation to that how you're doing, and then you should look at yourself and say, let me think about this, and think about what you did, and then you try to improve, so that way you can be as good as you want to be. It's about you and what you choose to do. It is. It really doesn't matter what you want to do. You can do anything you fucking want. You could put. I'm not talking in relation just to you. I mean, there's going to be that 5% that say, "Oh, he's wrong." There's other people that can't do it. I'm talking about the general people who are, generally, if you have good health and you have, potential to have whatever, you get back what you sow. You reap what you sow. So, what the point is, the point of the matter is, it doesn't matter what you want to do. You can do anything you want. If you put your mind hard to something and you're really invested in it, it doesn't matter what it is. You're not saying like be a perfect person. Nobody can be perfect. But you take activity and action and create a plan, so that way you can, move in the direction that you want to go. If I had somebody to sit here and just listen to me talk a whole sentence out without interrupting me, if you ask me a question, I feel like, I would just love that. I'm serious. Because, honestly, I want to see people doing shit. I want to see people doing shit. I don't want to see people sitting in their houses anymore. This shit's whack, bro. This shit's whack. I want to see people out there. I want to see people living life. You know what I mean?